So for this week's assignment, I'm deciding to do a vlog instead of writing out my evaluation for the gradual release of responsibility method. And to be honest, this was a challenging project for me. I work in an office and I have terrible hours and coordinating time to find a student. It was just difficult, but luckily um, I have a nephew and I used my brother and my sister-in-law to help coordinate this lesson with me. And I taught this lesson of haikus to my third grade nephew Orion, and it turned out very successful. It was really fun, actually. I was kind of dreading it, but the lesson itself was really energizing, and I forgot the exchange between students and teacher that, it can be draining sometimes, but it can also be really energizing, and I definitely had an energizing experience. Even though I had technical difficulties the first time, we did the lesson twice. The first time I didn't have the audio, my audio available, it didn't work. So I redid it again with him through screen capture and I synced my iPhone audio recording with the video. And that was really effective. And so it was just him and I. We did the first step of the lesson, the I do it, which was great. I used the resources that you provided, and I learned that you do not want to ask questions to the students while you're teaching the lesson, which I would have done in the past. I would have, right off the bat, asked for insight from the students, which is not, I can see why it's not the right option, because you want to give your 2 cents and then let them acquire that, and then you want to ask the questions later on. So I really enjoyed this step-by-step process. The second step, we so introducing the haiku to him, going over the sequence of it, and then we did it together. So I combined step 2 and 3 because he didn't have any classmates to collaborate with. So that was great. We had a good time collaborating and bouncing ideas off each other. Some of them worked, some of them didn't, but I thought it was a real great collaboration. Then the fourth step was you do it alone. And we had some previous haikus from the first lesson, and he was also jumping the gun and writing other haikus while I was instructing. So it looked like he was just looking down like for a little bit of the video, but he was actually writing, and he even drew a picture, like I suggested, of the haiku. So it was a great lesson. I really look forward to trying this with a large group and seeing how that dynamic works that way. But this, like I said, the step by step of breaking apart a lesson is so effective. That's how I do everything in my life. It just really simplifies things and allows for space of clarity so you're not overwhelmed. And I really want to try this with a large group soon. Thank you so much.